Calisthenics exposed.
It's a conversation to say is you have a little bit more money at your disposal than I think half the game, if not 85% of the game, if they're not really putting in that type of money into themselves. You probably was the first one to really put that chicken that you could really say that can move something. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody had their little bread. I had my bread before this with personal training and things like that. But I don't think people could put up 10,000. You know what I'm saying? Majority probably couldn't do that. So to see you move that quickly with your product, we had to say like, nah. Before all of that, I was like, yo, you can do what you do because everybody could be whoever they are in their neighborhood or whatever you're doing. But when you have to have the conversation to yourself, it's like, you got to respect the play. If you was able to move that amount of units and it being around for so long, you're probably a little salty behind that.
Yeah.
I'm not salty behind it because I want everybody to win, especially if I can do my own play. I'm never worried about what somebody else is making. But I started to realize that even when you are trying to help people, sometimes the resistance of it is like, yo, why they giving me so much trouble when I can help their situation? Sometimes they want to go through the hard route of saying nobody helped me. And then sometimes, you know, when helping people, sometimes it's like, yo, I helped you though. Nobody want that second recall, like, yo, he did help me, but I don't like the fact that he used that as a weapon now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So would you say that the Supreme Bands was inspired by the Ripstick?
No, real talk, it wasn't because I was looking for material. I've been having ideas to do it for a long time. If anybody's seen it, I had one that was all rubber. It was terrible. But when I seen you push the Ripsticks, it made me even double down on getting better material. So I say that. Because I was already had the ideas. I mean, if I could show you books that I had.
Yeah, from even technician. I talked to technician.
Yeah.
He got stuff patented.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, Tech.
Put it out.
Yeah, I said, what?
But it's another thing. I think a lot of times too is the funds, actually getting the material. And then another thing too, everybody don't have the material that it takes to make yours.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's doing a different thing, which I think is amazing. Even if you are the person that started where you were selling that amount, right? Everybody has something. Powerhouse got something that he makes for like handstand. But the actual, I'm going to put my money towards my idea is the biggest part. You know what I'm saying? Like me putting down 15,000 on the investment of my bins was probably the biggest investment towards something I had an idea about. You get what I'm saying? Like that. And I can't be mad at even what you doing inspired me to be like, yo, I don't care if nobody like it. At least I got to put my stuff out there.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Because before that, I was doing a little merch here and there. But I was always having my ideas of this, squat racks, all of that. But when I finally had my own thing, it was like, yo, I'm going to run it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, salute. Like, just talking to Akeem, like the energy, like the flow.
Yeah.
I mean, just like everything.
Yeah.
Just talking, like I was telling the bros yesterday, I was like, yo, Akeem, like, you know, it's like Beast. When I talk to Beast, it's different. You don't got too many of those dudes that's gonna tell you, yo, you wrong, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if you my man or not, and I get that kind of energy from you that you're gonna be like, yo, bro, I'm not jacking that. Whether you my brother, my sister, my aunt.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I could say, like, yo, on that tip, like with Akeem, I kind of like.
But I know at the same time, most people don't like it. And that's why I feel like in my face, they act like they cool, but behind me, I already know like they're bothered by it because they want me to sugarcoat certain things. So like even things in the game now where the younger guy, they're like, oh yeah, you know, we do some workout.
No.
I'm not going to lie to you. If I don't believe you strong, I'm not going to give you the word. You get what I'm saying? If you can't do 10 pull-ups, yo, we going against these dudes.
You're going to lose.
I'm not repping, oh yeah, I'm from New York City, I'm repping you. No, if you trash, I'm telling you, you trash until you show me otherwise. And I believe anybody can obviously get better. But in reality of right now, if you don't seem to be strong, I'm going to tell you that. And that sometimes don't rub well with people who are not, you know, used to people that's like that.
Without a doubt.
Oh, that's too aggressive. Why he's so loud? So anybody who knows me from even back then, I've been that way.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah.
So your little issues, right? With obviously Xtra, which is not really issues.
Ain't no issues.
Right. We like, in my opinion, I don't think Xtra is like a calisthenic athlete. I don't rate him right. I spoke on this in the other podcast with me and Mel. Okay. Do you ever see yourself like collabing with him again? Like resolving it, talking to him?
I mean, I don't have no issue with anybody because at the end of the day, anybody who knows me, I'm always been exactly the same. Him not liking me and him like me, whatever, regardless. When I was showing him how to really get strong, He had his own like, nah, I'm gonna do a little bit over here. He got a couple of clips and he's out of there. So he's not always been that person. So I was like, oh, I don't see him as a calisthenic dude who's gonna put in some pain. Sometimes we don't videotape it, so we still gonna train. So I see him as just a person that's just doing things.
So out of the, so who would you say 1, 2, and 3? Like more calisthenic athlete or more workout guy, more committed, less committed, not really committed at all between him, LB, and healthiest handsome? 1, 2, and 3. The most.
I wouldn't even put them in that play. Like I would really go with somebody who really trained. Like I would go Buggy. I would go, people who really want to do this for the ability to get strong. Yeah, the love. I'd rather get people who love it rather than content creators, in my opinion. But shout out to whatever they doing. But I think that's what really makes them uncomfortable when I had those conversations. It's like
telling them the real.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't think y'all, if y'all not really wanting to battle right now, like if I say let's do this 50 clip right now off this spot, how many people is gonna run that? Like, yo, let's run that play. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a person who's gonna avoid, now I'm gonna make sure you're gonna put some money on the floor if we're gonna talk this money.
Yeah.
Just because I know a lot of people doing it for a clout. But in the end of it,
gotta lose something.
Exactly, because I know most people just, at least I went with it. Because it's not even to beat me. It's really just I'm standing right next to Akeem.
That's the new play.
Yeah, so I've seen that. So I've been adjusted to that. I'm not allowing just anybody to just call me out now.
Yes.
You have to put some money on the line. So if it's gonna make sense.
So Abu Asada, right? We always gonna mention him in every video.
Oh, why?
Because unfortunately.
Okay.
The Ripstick is a powerful little tool that fits right in your pocket. You can use it anywhere, home, gym, or even on the go. It's designed to target your smaller, stabilizing muscles that calisthenics and weightlifting usually miss. Great for shoulder rehab, injury prevention, and full upper body activation. It's super convenient, affordable, and also hits your abs hard. Whether you're a beginner or advanced, the Ripstick takes your training to the next level.